Hi, everybody. Actually, we can stand for a moment.
Make sure they can see you.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. We're finally off for the next few days. Yay. But today, I want to talk about something that happened last night as soon as I was ending the stream. So, you see me last night, just all tired on the chair. And then all of a sudden, when I was about to get things ready to end, I was in a very weird angle when I was getting up. And then all of a sudden, when I was rolling through my stomach, something like pinched.
Be careful, Bobo. You could get hernias. And if you especially don't have this area strong enough, they can poke through the wall and try to pinch your intestines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you trust me, you would know what one would feel like. And you literally feel like. But there wasn't anything that I felt. Don't push too fucking hard. You're fat, but not that fucking fat.
Right.
It literally you would be feeling it, but I think it's okay.
Yeah.
So
Because I've had a cramp here before, and that sucked.
I sometimes will actually get cramps through here. So is it fine?
It still aches a bit, but it's nowhere near yesterday. Ooh, there was it twinges a bit.
That's not good. But you have been going, right?
Yes.
So it's not like a blockage.
No.
That's why I asked, did you actually eat something that you don't know? Because do you remember when you had to pass that quarter?
That was a long time ago. Oh my god.
But do you know the pain it did to you? Trying to exit?
Only thing that I can think of is how long it made me not eat.
That's all you remember.
Mm-hmm. Like, I literally could not eat.
But only you would be able to twinge your muscle on your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
But you said that's what happened is when you leaned a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Does it still hurt when you do?
Right now, I mean, I'm just trying to make sure not to do it again.
Hopefully you're done. You look done to you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I decided to try this Christine's way because I'm out of ranch.
Ram Ranch really rocks.
So ketchup and mayonnaise. Ain't bad.
Venezuela, celebrating the capture of the dictator.
And now we can.
One wonders what they gave me 5 minutes to. McTavish stumbled and lost it to Erickson Ek. Trennian tried to sweep it across. He had Johansson all alone in the slot. Hughes escapes the stick. Back to Trennian. He scores! Stumbled and lost it to Erickson Ek.
So is this another chill stream?
Yeah, it's another chill stream.
Keef sandwich. Torch.
Realist.
That should be banned. Never see it go crazy anymore. I don't ever see like.
I do still have to go out tomorrow.
Like this,
Yeah,
but
so
like I don't see anything go crazy anymore. On anything, on any bed size.
unfortunately now I want to start collecting these bare-butted trolls. Thanks to your dad. Thanks to your dad.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? They kind of reminisce of you too. Running around with that butt.
Yep.
So now I want to try to find trolls because of you. The hell is that? Was it satisfying? Was it tasty?
Ooh.
God bless.
Oh, I had to put my pants up there. Know why?
Huh.
He was laying in all the other chairs in here. First, my chair. You want to get in a second time? I'm like, no, don't. He laid in this chair. I'm like, all right. I put my pants up there. Look where he's at. He was complaining. He wanted my pants. Have you guys ever had a cat ever want your pants to lay in? Not just clean clothes, but actual your pants that you just wore. It's freaking hilarious. think I might play a little bit more Minecraft.
A little bit more Minecraft.
Until you tell me what we're doing. You're the director, though.
Mm-hmm.
Boring. Fucking boring. Putting me to sleep at 9 p.m. on a fucking Saturday. You're putting me to sleep. Shady Lady? Yeah, I played it yesterday. I don't know, Shady Lady seems like a worse No Limit to me. 3000X here? Yeah, I mean, if we hit a 3000X right now, we're only down $1,000 on the night. I have no idea, sir. I think so, Creep. I think so. Yep, I think so, Creep. It's pretty sad, ain't it? The best fucking hit of the night is Pug Life.
It was theorized that Brian Jones had actually secured bail, and Boss would only go back for his hearing to review the results of the drug test that was taken at the time of the arrest. The Rats got their answer the next day, as Boss was released into the wild, as Rat Dad would come to his rescue yet again to pay for his bond.
Shut the f*** up! You close it! Yeah. Yes. You're f***ing dude. I hate you, bro. You're the f***ing weirdest dude. Bro! I hate you, Dad!
With Bossman accounts, the likelihood of a stream became more and more
I
unlikely.
swear to God, this shit's all I'm
And
doing.
that's where we're at now. It's been over a week and Boss has not messaged the Discord or streamed anywhere, which leaves only one option for where Boss has gone. Good old rehab. And this must be a highly strict rehab facility because we've seen Boss do full-on Gamba streams with other patients in rehab. But Boss is not running the show right now, which I bet is making him feel some type of way. It's very possible we get to see a Bossman stream on the 3rd of February, or maybe he gets phone privileges before then and we can watch a classic Bossman rehab stream. Let's just hope that he gets released soon because I've been without consistent entertainment for more than 3 months now. I'm gonna do it, dude.
Yeah! It's over, bro! I'm doing it, guys. It's over. I can't do this anymore.
That's all I've got for you all today. Apologies for the over month-long break from videos. I've been traveling a lot, which made it very difficult to make videos. I've got a list of video ideas I want to create by the end.
I swear to God, I can't. Oh my God. Yo! Oh my God. I swear to God, I can't. Oh my God. There's something wrong with me. Oh, let me call my dealer and say, hey.
anymore, bro. I lost. Sorry. Oh my fucking god. There was a video of it. I would never hurt my mom. And just because you see a black...
Fuck. Don't ever listen to my gut instinct, bro. I don't get it. Oh my god, you fucked my life. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, I just so oh my god, dude, thank you. I should leave now. That's a sign to leave, dude. Leave, Austin!
When it comes with
Leave, bro, please.
wage requirement, bro.
Oh my god, I really should. Holy fuck yeah. Oh my god, dude. Really? Just keep switching. Yes! Oh my fucking god, dude!
God,
Baby.
dude.
Oh my god! Oh my
Oh my,
oh my god, dude, I'm so risky.
oh my God, I'm gonna do it, dude.
Ah, man, what the fuck, man? Bro, what the fuck? I just lost so much money, dude. Why did I do that?
Lost so much money, dude.
Bro. Oh my god, dude. I feel sick. Why do I? Ah, I just lost some. Ah, I fucking hate my life. I do this to myself, dude. I just have no one to blame, dude. I have nobody to blame. I was upset. Wow, dude.
At least I don't have to use that damn thing.
Bitch. Fucking dumbass fucking monitor. Fucking retard ass fucking piece of shit. Fucking scam of a site, dude. Fucking scammers, man. They're all scammers, man. They all scam really hard. That's all they do. I was already broken. You did, though. Fully now. That's fucking gay as shit, dude. They literally just don't, they cut it off. Like, this fucking this bullshit, dude. You go from winning everyone to losing everyone. Makes you wonder, man. Don't play on this site, guys. Do not play on Stake.com or US. Play on something else. They're fucking scammers, bro. Just because they're the biggest doesn't mean shit. I'm down 79 wrecks. I mean, who the fuck? Yo, Eddie is a virgin, bro. He's a fucking puss, baby. He's no puss. He's awkward as shit on all his streams. He's fucking weird. He's rich as shit. He should be happy as fuck. What's wrong with that dude? Fucking weird as shit, bro. Oh, let's not help me with that. Oh my fucking god, let's go. Come on. Get this shit back. Oh my god. What's it? Oh my god, that would be huge. Fuck my life, fuck my life, fuck my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just lost it all. No way. There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's no way, dude. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh! No! Yo! I'm gonna do it, bro! I'm gonna do it, bro! I swear to God! Wild band today. So hold on, I gotta. I'm up. I'm doing. Fuck, bro. That's fucking crazy. I'm a bro. Oh my god.
Oh, I hear pillagers.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I just brought one back. See where my issue is on here. AKA my defense.
Mm-hmm. Weed.
go. There we go. Yeah, fun, Brad, oh, you go.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Yo, I'm gonna.
Yo, bro.
I fucking hate this motherfucking thing. You've been watching my streams.
Myself, bro.
Wild if he charges up his crash out with a
Oh my god, bro. You know myself, dude.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, yo. Oh my god, dude. I'm in myself, dude. I swear to God. I'm myself, dude. Speak.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yo, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I swear to God, you don't.
You know Boss is gonna do something wild if he charges up his crash out with a yo at the beginning. Boss would regain his thoughts and move over to shuffle as Evil Eddie was clearly rigging his account. Let's see if Noah is feeling more generous than Eddie was.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah! Let's go, boys! Look at that, boys! Let's go, boys!
Go, boys.
Oh. Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh my god, did I win that? Oh my god! Did I win that? Oh my god! Yeah! Oh. I'm in. Yo.
Yo.
Yo, it's gone.
It's gone.
I want to do it, dude. Yo.
I want to do it, dude.
Yo! Oh my god, bro! Yo! Oh my god, dude! I want to. Dude, this is it. This is everything, bro. This is everything, dude. Everything's gone, dude. Everything's done, dude. I'm telling you guys.
I'm telling you guys.
It's over. You'll see what I mean, dude. You'll see what I mean, bro. You'll see. You don't have to believe me, dude. That's all right. You don't got to, man. I'm done, bro. Just ruined my life, bro. Streaming and gambling has ruined my life. Dumbass.
Since when he pulled this face completely out of nowhere, the gambling demon has completely taken over his body.
No.
No, bro.
No, dude.
No, dude.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
One more.
One, dude. One more.
One more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude. No, dude. No.
Yo. I'm not thinking myself more.
Yeah, it's gone. I want to do it, dude.
I want to do it, dude.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Oh my god, dude. I want to. Dude, this is it. This is everything, bro. Yo, I'm gonna do it, dude. Yo. Bro,
I'm fucking done. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh, I'm gonna do it, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, what? Damn. The perfect FC. Good God.
fucking go. Let's go. PFC. It probably failed to. Yeah, mismatch. I don't even care. It's documented. Oh, fuck that shit, man. Oh my god.
Nice. Perfect FC.
Sucks to me.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm about to do it, dude.
I'm about to break my computer, bro. I fucking god! Fuck you! Fucking dick!
Sucks to me.
Oh my god, I hate my life. Oh my god, I hate my life, dude. Oh my god, dude. That's so wrong. I'm a man. Wrong. It's all gone. That dude, there's something wrong with me, dude. I lose it all every time, dude. I have no money for anything. Why do I do this to myself? It's really making me. It's giving me cancer, bro. I have rash, dude.
I can kindly confirm that I don't get it.
Yo, I'm gonna do it, dude.
I'm gonna do it, dude.
I fucking hate my life, bro. It's gone.
Yo, I swear to God, bro.
I want to fucking myself, dude. I want to fucking
What's up, bro?
I fucking hate my life, dude. Fuck my life, bro. I want to fucking kill myself, bro. I want my fucking God, bro. Fucking want to, bro. All this money I'm giving every day, they take it all.
Holy crap! Holy crap!
Who's this? You. Who's this? You. Bro, you know this is my first time eating this year. Yo, bro, you know this is my first time brushing my teeth.
Bro needs a
There's only.
freaking real job.
There's unlit. There's unlit. Wow. Ah. Come on. Come on. No. There's unlit. There's unlit.
I know how to get up there. I'm blind. Excuse me. Could someone? These are the most random.
Y'all think fish can see water?
Come shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No.
I still see your shot. I mean, other than Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, if you took the MCs of my era from the 90s, from Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, Jadakiss, Big Pun, Big L, and you put them up against this young generation of rappers, you would literally have the 92 Dream Team versus the Special Olympics. Lil Nas, X, fucking, what else are the rest of these niggas? The Island Boys, fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine, all them niggas look like Tim Burton Batman villains. Fuck out of here. Them niggas is garbage. I mean, other than Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, if you took the MCs of my era from the 90s, from Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, Jadakiss, Big Pun, Big L, you put them up against this young generation of rappers, you literally have the 92 Dream Team versus the Special Olympics. Said Lil Yachty, Spot 'em, Got 'em, Lil Nas, X, fucking, what else are the rest of these niggas? The Island Boys, fucking, Tekashi 6ix9ine, all them niggas look like Tim Burton Batman villains. Fuck out of here. Them niggas is garbage. I mean, other than the right.
Boise State for the win. They hand it off to Johnson. Boise State. Bringing in rush. Let's it go. Oh, he has trouble with the snap. And the ball is free. It's picked up by Michigan State's Jalen Watts Jackson. And he scores on the last play of the game.
Game. Man is on the field. The kick 6.
Return by Chris Davis. Davis goes left. Davis gets a block. Davis has another block. Chris Davis. Right. Boise State for the win. They hand it off to Johnson. Boise State.
Well, I guess if this thing comes up short, he can field it and run it out. All right, here we go. 56-yarder. It's got, no, does not have the leg. And Chris Davis takes it in the back of the end zone. He'll run run it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football game. Auburn's going to win the football game. He ran the missed field goal back. He ran it back 109 yards. They're not going to keep him off the field tonight. Holy cow. Well, I guess if this thing comes up short, he can field it and run it out. All right, here we go. 56-yarder. It's got, no, does not have the leg. And Chris Davis takes it in the back of the end zone. He'll run it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football game. Auburn's going to win the football game. He ran the missed field goal back. He ran it back 109 yards. They're not going to keep him off the field tonight. Holy cow.
One hell of a play.
Are you shitting me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, I don't believe this.
Wow.
What's up? We got a kick user. Yep. Field goal kick. Field goal kick. Of course, it's not showing up in there. Lomek, how are you? Doing good? In Choker seat? Do you smoke weed? Yes, I do. You do smoke weed. Smoke more? Absolutely. Can I try with you? Absolutely. Polka Sex. Our good friends at Kick are here. How's it going, everybody? Gonna get this bowl ready here for you. If you have a bowl as well, go ahead and get prepared as we are gonna go ahead and start smoking on this one. He's playing Minecraft right now. So the weed. All right. Let me go ahead and do this because we are down to one bud. Hopefully, hasn't been okay. No, it has been broken down, but this is the remnant of it. So this is shirt cake. This is what we are smoking. This is the remnant of the one big bud that we have remaining. Do you have heroin? Fuck no. You can go fuck yourself on that part. Nice. How many? This is the only one left that we have remaining. We're trying to be a little bit minuscule. All right. This to all my Kick peoples. All right. Cheers. Starting to understand the process on properly getting the hit. Hey, bro, you okay? I'm good. I've definitely had weed that knocked my ass off. Like, I've had a gravity bomb hit, and then all of a sudden, I started feeling woozy, and I fell right there. I think it could do a front flip. I mean, I can't even do a push up. I cannot do a backflip. I cannot do it. I cannot do a flip, period. And no, absolutely not. No, no. One in the freezer. No, there's not. Okay, fine. That's fine. We got tea. Can you send me some weed? I don't know. Can you? Nothing suits you better than a good old Milo's tea. This is the only nug that we got as of now. So, at the moment, it's not for sale. Because we have to be minuscule on it and everything else. Hey. Hey, Narcy. What? What's up? Nothing much. Just saying hi to the cake peoples. Talked to my kitty Ragnar. He just meowed at me. He was concerned about me. He loves me. And today is his gotcha day. 5 years. Show your cat? Sure. What are you doing? Don't worry, kitty. Just trying to give you a shot. There's the kitty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely heard that meow. Mm. Mm. What time is it? It is 9:38 Eastern Standard Time. Just trying to flip over, roll around, being all cute. Oh, I hear a witch. I do hear a witch. Have a nice day. You go to sleep. Bye. Okay, Lomac. Thank you for showing up, man. Really appreciate it. Have a nice night, man.
I see the damn.
So, are you trying to get a good shot on the witch? So that way you don't try to get potion. Oh, she's around your gate.
Technically outside my whatchamacallit.
Damn.
She's outside my wall, but I was trying to get her.
Quite an unexpected visit, huh? It's like, who dares? Oh boy. No, she's there still. Oh, already! Already! Waste no time. She wasted no time hitting
No
you.
time at all, I know.
She wasted no time.
That was fucking hilarious. Well, what was it though? It's not poison,
It's a hold,
which means
which means you're a bit slow. That's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. She's like, bitch, get out of here. Okay. Wow.
I jumped down myself. She's in that fucking corner.
Yeah. And she's immediate potion throwing mode. Oh my god!
No.
The witch is going to.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. The witch is going against the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And now you have the poison.
Yep.
So stay put until you are good.
I'm still slow.
And see if you could try to get the witch in a good shot.
I didn't hear. I didn't hear the witch anymore. I think they killed each other.
That's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, that is hilarious. Yeah, I hear the ding. I mean, someone is dead. Nope, the witch is still there. The witch is still there. Oh, and they're still fighting each other. They're still fighting each other. Hey! Mm-hmm. Got poisoned again. Just let it slide. You're a cute kitty. Yes, you are. So, we're now on a little fun part of the stream where I do my usual saying in every stream. Hi guys, my name is Beau. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. And if you want to enjoy being a part of the stream, hit follow on Twitch and Kick. Hit subscribe on YouTube. If you want to further contribute more to the stream in Twitch, you can do bits, subscribe, and donate. For YouTube and Kick, there is all of it is in the QR code right there. Or of course, there's a link in the PayPal button if you're in Kick, as well as on Twitch as well. And for YouTube users, there will be a link in the description where you could be able to donate. Minimum of $1. And all of it is going to be focused on better quality for the stream. We already got a good webcam thanks to one of our good friends. So, AKA pretty much focusing on a better computer because we are on a Windows 7 computer. Yes, Windows 7 computer. And Windows 10 just end their security updates like about a couple months ago. And everything is now Windows 11 now. So I'm not too sure at one point that this computer, I think both computers are Windows 7, are going to be defunct. So any donation is absolutely appreciated. And that's my saying. All right.
It's a new year, but the objective stays the same. You just saw what El Clone is capable of. And in a few short hours at Wrestle Kingdom, Takeshita successfully defends his title. While Okada sends the legend Tanahashi into retirement with a loss. And you, Hechi, my friend, you go out there right now. You show the world, and you beat Commander because if
I'm MJF, the world champion. The low blow. I don't believe it. If you're dumb enough to think you're on the level of the devil, you've got two options. Step up or get stepped on. He played the long game. It's just Big Me and my brand spanking new Triple B. And ain't nobody catching me until I reach the finish line. Dante, no calls in. Stokely was injured, suffered what we understand is a major injury. We now have an update on Stokely.
Sammy Guevara, Bandito, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. Sammy, you asked for this time.
Yeah, you're damn right I asked for this time.
John Moxley rose above a field of extremely talented and hungry competitors to rise up all the way to the top and capture the Continental Classic. He is the champion, Continental champion. He holds that title. But now, John, let's talk about you and what you are not. You are many things. You're a cult-like figure to your D-Riders. They follow you. They hang on your every word, and you're driven by this idealistic ethos that causes you to make war so that you can make change. You want to make a revolution. We don't give a damn about that. We just want to make money. And I want you to know that I know you like pain. You like to bleed all over the place like a wild animal, like a rabid dog. But you are not the apex predator Shelton Benjamin is. Wednesday night on Dynamite, you will get punched. You will get kicked. You will get kneed in your jaw. You will get tossed around like a sack of dirty laundry. And there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it. You're a dangerous man, I give you credit. But this man is way more dangerous than you, John Moxley. And I'll tell you why. Because you're driven by an ideology, your emotions, your emotional desire to show everybody that you are the man here. This is your place. And you lead by example, but you are not Shelton Benjamin. I promise you, it's a new year. But we don't have New Year's resolutions. There's no new us. Wednesday night, John Moxley at Dynamite, you will face Shelton Benjamin. And you will get hurt very badly. You know why? You know why, John Moxley? Why don't you tell John Moxley why? We are the Hurt Syndicate. This is Shelton Benjamin. Wednesday night on Dynamite, John Moxley. You are going to lose because we hurt people.
Let's go to beat it. Whoa! This high-flying stuff's not going to work with Shelton Benjamin.
Stay down before you get your...
You son of a bitch! For the second time, Samoa Joe claims the richest prize in our sport. Whose house? The man that ended Samoa Joe's first reign has returned, and he has immediately put the newly crowned champion on notice.
I came back to AEW for the AEW World Champions.
Two men have very rarely ever found themselves on the same page.
As World says, this will be a three-way match. Call me Michael Corleone, because in one night, I'm about to handle all my family business.
No, the low blow! And now MJF, Heat, Shaker!
Do I hear two buffoons out there trying to make a case that they should be a number one contender?
Give us Hobbs, please, send Hook.
Lights out!
Hell of a promo, nice.
Live at Tulsa on AEW Dynamite, Hangman and Swerve against Hook and the big man himself, Powerhouse Hobbs of the Ops.
So that's going to be one hell of a Dynamite. Where we have a lights out match, tag match, aka a tornado match. Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland versus Hook and Powerhouse Hobbs. So yeah, two big names in the AEW industry versus two rising stars. of the industry, and one of them has been a part of it since day one as well. And that's Powerhouse Hobbs, and of course Hook, which is Taz's son. So it is definitely going to push them for sure, because they are going against the best that AEW can offer.
Cover. A tag is made. Could be going for the UFO splash. Yes! Quick cover. 1, 2. It's Jack Speed with a win. In cover. Ortiz. Up on the. Watch out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is my right hand. I so happen to be born with the gift of putting my foot up people's asses. GYV! We coming for you! Grizzly Young Vets! We will get you! Get ready, boys! Ladies and gentlemen, this man is...
Big Bill Bryant.
Taking through this...
Tony Khan made us write 3 nice things about each other.
And I'm going to do it with a smile on my face, even if it's all just bull. I said you're a truther because you always speak your truth through the raps, a complete.
I think you're very opportunistic, in the best sense of the word. He is fake to people's face to get what he wants. I also...
Lost. Face. Locust. Drop down. If you beat him in. Opening line.
1 point. At 1 point, guys, the Acclaimed is going to be reunited. And I didn't do anything. Sure enough. But yeah, at 1 point, it's going to happen. The Acclaimed are going to be reunited.
This tactic has gold in their future. Oh, look at this. Little dabbing to the brow from Luther. Bravo! Up-bombs. Bravo! I would say the same thing. And, oh, wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Action next, right? Marina Shafir. Who certainly had our issues with Tony Stewart.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Moldova, the Brawler, Marina Shafir.
Here's the deal about Marina. She doesn't give a damn about anybody else's entrance. She's going to come out when she is ready. And she is staring down Tony Storm as the Love Bombs make their way away here from the arena. That's all from Yikes. Tony Storm into it. Opening line. Throw her into the guard.
Megan Bain and Marina Shafir.
Immediate tap is released.
What do you get when you take a dozen of the most capable, most durable, hungriest pro wrestlers on the planet, strip them of everything but their will, stick them in a blender for a month and call it the Continental Classic? Who do you think comes out of that? Maybe not who you expected, although maybe you should have. What comes out of that? Something unique, like nothing else in professional wrestling. Not whatever this is made of.
That's spoken
Like pressure creates diamonds. The alchemy of blood and sweat and pain and tears and broken bones and concussions and disappointment. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat and going to insane places in your mind because you're so hurt but you want to win so bad. Competition. This is like nothing else
He just
in professional wrestling.
rambles on, doesn't he?
This is something with a barrier to entry This is something with a very high price tag. I step into the ring with Shelton Benjamin on Wednesday. He will be very high on the list of straight up baddest dudes I've ever been in the ring with. He can and should and will throw me around like a rag doll. There's nothing I do better than Shelton Benjamin. I have all the respect in the world for those guys. They're the real thing. They paid their dues in full, so I'm going to drop any pretense. On Wednesday, Shelton Benjamin. And think of the price tag. You're going to have to do a whole lot more than hurt me.
Had to do a lot more than hurt me. Coming from John Moxley to Shelton Benjamin.
What's the sports scene here?
What the fuck?
Your collision opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Making its way to the ring from Mexico City,
Okay,
Mexico.
that C thing is a little bit too much. Yeah, way too much. Sorry.
Making its way in the same arena.
And it starts raining.
Hologram.
Poor Enderman.
In July of 2024, Nigel.
Oh, I feel so bad for
The
him.
timeless knuckle.
You know that, Beau? Yeah, it hates water a lot. It gets hurt by water.
Literally first.
Enderman tried to visit me, then also it just started raining. You're like, ow! Poor Enderman. I hate when it rains in Minecraft. Things just are blah. Yeah. Can't really do too much.
I just pulled up a fishing rod that has Luckless C2, but it has Curse of Vanishing. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Curse of Vanishing, though?
Yeah, James with 6.
I'm fishing off my own shit.
Ooh, Blue Dream. So yeah, for the first time in history of the AEW Ring of Honor combination, since Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor, the AEW World Champion will go against the Ring of Honor world champion. And the match is for the AEW World Championship. AKA, if somehow Bandito wins for the first time in history, we would have an AEW and a Ring of Honor World Champion all in one. Now that would be interesting, right?
Yeah.
But of course, if MJF wins, then he retains his title.
That's another saddle.
Oh my god, what a fuck. Oh my God.
Venga por mí. Aquí lo espero en Miraflores. No hace tarde llegar, cobarde. And now you don't know.
Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God. I wanted to show you something. God. Ugh.
When my trust is where then we walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever.
Okay, what happened here?
round 3, 2. I can't remember which.
Round 52. Say you do, dog. Oh.
What I do with it? You see that? Right. You throwing stuff at her? Stop. Look. Right. Make them cry. You see that? See that? This is what I do with it. You see that? Right. You throwing stuff at her? Woo-wee. Y'all see that, right? That ain't me. Right. This is the disrespect. She allow her kids to be disrespectful to me, and she wants me to take them places. I'm not putting up with it. Sorry. And this is what she does when she don't get her way. This is the way she does when she don't get her way. This is what happens. Now I see her having her kids cry. See that, y'all? This is what I put up with when she don't get her way. To make all kids cry. No, she's not going. Not going. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see it, but come on.
Oh my god. Oh. That's a face palm and a half on a wow. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Ooh. And it's real perfect. Nice.
Okay, guys, the thing up at the top, the perfect score counter is going to be all kind of chopped off there. But all right, here we go. I could crop it out, but then it's going to crop out some of the star too. Okay, one more run of this. Let me see this one more time. It's Eddie everything.
This is the result of freaking Jesus.
Jesus.
They always make me have the fucking shits. But who's watching and what are they saying?
Right now we haven't had anybody to say anything since last kick user from a while ago.
Okay, nice. All right, I'm all business on this run. Don't distract me.
whole pocket. Nah, none of that, man. Ridge wallet's compact enough so that it also fits like the same pocket.
All right, we're back.
No more dedicating the back pocket, sit down and going, oh! They hit me up with the floral, but they also sent me the blue titanium one, which is dope too. And here are the rest of the colors that they have on the site. So if you want to get your hands on one of these today, you can go head on over to www.ridge.com/aside. Use discount code aside for 10% off and free shipping worldwide. The Ridge team is so confident that you'll enjoy this product that after 45 days, if you don't like it, you can send it back in. No problem. You can get your money back. So one more time, that's www.ridge.com/aside. Use discount code aside for 10% off worldwide shipping for free. Shout out to Ridge for supporting the channel and sending me these wallets. Now enjoy the video. All right, tactical reload time. All right. Oh my God! Limitations of mechanical frets are I can't bullshit my way through stuff. I'm not looking to try as hard on this chart. I'm looking to bullshit my way through. Man, I gotta be on a perk to play this or something, man. Yes! 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 Yeah! What was that timing? What was that timing? That was perfect. I was screaming. The donation was screaming. The game was screaming. Everybody, open the pit. Open the pit. Everybody get ready. I love you, Jesus. I love Jesus. There we are. I will show you guys the chart to prove it, right? Okay, look, hour, 30 minutes, and 4 seconds. Like, it's real. I can't show the video now, or else I probably get in trouble. But I'm thinking about doing Game Boy Advance version. But it's legit. Like, yeah, in trying to get the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy video version of Shrek, I'll sync it up. And then once the time comes, well, once we reach the golden 3,000 subscribers, I might lower it, honestly. We'll figure it out. I will stream it. We'll stream this. I'll play through the whole fucking thing, man. Even the super compressed version, but like it's still kind of watchable. I think I have the Discord version. All I have to do, I will do my best. Oh, wow, I came out of that. Came out of that pretty strong. I hope I can serve as like good background content for people to watch too. I appreciate that too. Yo, Chameleon, thank you. Yesterday's Nintendo Direct was big, but I like the Smash announcement, so we gaming. Erica up in heaven busting a nut, you feel me? I'm, you know, a lot of the stuff that was announced, I was like, wow, I'm so happy I didn't expect anything out of this Direct. Or else, man, I would have been so sad. That's the thing. People keep expecting shit out of Nintendo, man. Every time a direct is coming, like, it's like an Apple event, you know? But we get Fall Guys for the Switch, right? Yeah, that Mario Golf game was pretty fire, actually. Gus. I'm sad we haven't heard anything about Metroid in, like, what, 4 years? You know what? F-Zero hasn't had shit since, like, the GameCube, right? Yo, Pog for Mars, yes. Are we gonna be able to live there yet? 10 million to play Sycamore. Oh my, 10 million. Oh my God, fuck everything, man. 10 million. I can give everybody in the chat 100 grand. I don't even have to know who you are. I don't even have to know who you are or give a flying fuck about you. I can hate you. and I could give you $100,000, and it wouldn't even matter. I'm a man of my word. Someone give me $10 million right now. I don't care. You're watching the stream right now. I can give you $100,000. Not even a problem. $10 million, please. Sicko mode. All right, hey. Let's go. I'm the stimulus check, bro. I hope I can start a few lives in here. You know what I mean? Anyone struggling, trying to like move out, trying to do all that kind of stuff? Get out of a bad situation. Whoa! No way it's actually charted like that. No fucking way that's charted like that. Wait. Hyperbolium did a chart of career supplies? Look, I'm a little morbidly curious. Medium is a regular chart. Hard is an overchart. Expert is the big boy overchart. Let's go expert. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? You know what? It can't be that bad if we go on drunk mode, right? It can't be that bad. Come on. Tactical reload. Come on. I gotta go on silicone so I can BS my way through shit. I can't BS on mech frets. So it can't be that bad on drunk mode. God, this feels like crap. Beat Saber memories are coming back. Drunk mode Pavilion just makes it so like hammer-ons and pull-offs and taps are piss easy. Oh! Oh! Whoa!
Oh.
This is actually a lot of fun. This isn't as bad as I thought.
What happened? What? Cramp? Leg?
No.
Oh. Claw?
What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
On accident, I take it. Oh. Ooh. You know it was accident, baby. Oh. He was probably trying to get your attention. Oh. Ouch. Oh. It hurts.
This sucks, guys.
No, you didn't mean it. Oh. It's okay, Bobo. He also surprised the fuck out of you, too. Oh. I know higher pain sensitivity sucks, doesn't it? It's okay. He didn't mean it. I have to watch when he claws my legs myself. It's okay. Give me a second.
I hate this game. A 998K, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I want to go take a look at the watch pattern at the end. I mean, it's definitely interesting that the eye. That's really satisfying. Holy shit. I just have to do
something with that.
That's all you have to do. And then for B24, you have to strum this
Really
watch
got you too
and
on
this one
accident.
at the same time. So I'm kind of like...
Well, if you want to take rubbing alcohol and to it, you can.
Oh my god. Oh, thank God. We got bucket head Jordan. All right, we're going to get my favorite version of Jordan. Everybody cover your ears. Hey, this next part's really dumb. If you're not a fan of loud equals funny, then, hey, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. This is out of sync. I'm going to still play it anyway. I don't care. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, you guys. That fucking blows. Hold on.
Fuck.
I gotta do something.
That'd be good.
Board, filters, color correction, saturation, all the way. Oh yeah.
Yep, right there. He got me good.
Oh, you want me to do the webcam too? Oh boy. This ain't gonna be good. Well, that's not gonna be good. Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! I look like I'm on Molly right now. Oh! 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 Oh my God!
He's got Tom claws, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, he definitely has Tom claws.
Little Velcro claws.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh
Troublemaker
no!
today.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the terrible fives?
Oh yeah, the hilarious fight. Yeah, you guys are right.
I went to pick up the chair. I picked him up somehow and then shoot. We're like, really? Why are we underneath my chair? Was that from yesterday?
Well, this is actually from yesterday.
Messy guy. You know, no one can see you because you're a bag. All they've been seeing was a bag. That's all they were seeing was a bag.
Bag.
Now you can properly tell people, "Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Isn't
everybody.
Beau the bag here?" I'm like, why can't I see you? Your bag.
Here's a streaming platform that you need to check out. This as an executive,
That kind of went up my sinuses. Ugh.
Oh, hey, everybody. We got a great show for you tonight. Senator Adam Schiff was my guest. We harmonized on 7 Bridges Road. What a voice. I cried. But before we start the show, I want to let you know something that I found out just last night. Next year will be our last season. The network will be ending The Late Show in May. And yeah, I share your feelings. It's not just the end of our show, but it's the end of The Late Show on CBS. I'm not being replaced. This is all just going away. And I do want to say that the folks at CBS have been great partners. I'm so grateful to the Tiffany Network for giving me this chair and this beautiful theater to call home. And of course, I'm grateful to you, the audience, who have joined us. Every night, in here, out there, all around the world, Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea. I'm grateful to share the stage with this band, these artists over here. And I am...
It was 3rd and 1. Love avoids the sack, tosses it up, and Dobbs looks like he comes up with an amazing catch. Ineligible receiver downfield. Good God. It's still 3rd down, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Hand off to Dylan, and he gets stuffed. He's going to lose a yard. Oh, my God. Also, why are you running it out of shotgun? Every time. Every time. It's 3rd and 1. There's no... I mean, this has been a problem all season, though. There's no run blocking. There is no run block. Was that Josh Myers who just got tossed to the side? That was a joke, man. That was an absolute joke. How much do you want to bet? It's a little throw to the outside. Ball in right on the outside. Okay. Both literally on the top right. They're playing about 10 yards off. Yup! And they throw it to Addison, and they get a first down. I'm shocked. I am shocked. This is the face of a shocked man. We're playing like 10 yards off of Addison, and they only need 8. They dump it off, and it's... I can't. Did I not call it? Did I not call it verbatim? I can't. Cousins, They're only rushing 2, and somehow TJ Hawkinson is still wide open down to the 5. It's going to be 1st and goal. They rushed like 2 guys. Bro, they rushed 2,
Bro.
and he's still open. And TJ Hawkinson is still wide open. That's embarrassing.
Still
1st
wide
and goal
open.
from the 4. Here we go, 2nd and 5. And Love is going to get sacked at the 20.
It's gonna get sucked my anus.
Okay. All right. 3rd and 17. Here we go. And that's at 0. That should be a delay of game. Yep, and it's gonna be 3rd and 22. It's a delay of game, and it's gonna be a 3rd and 22. Feel free to like and subscribe, and this is let's just get a 1st down. That's it, right? Let's just get a 1st down. Maybe there's too much pressure to go and, score points. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask for in the 1st half. So let's just ask for a 1st down. Let's get a 1st down, and then we'll be all right. And then we have something that we can build on it, and maybe get 2 1st downs. Hey, this tour pack has 15 total yards of offense. Oh, I know. I am very, 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 very aware. Great. Going really well. 1:10 to go. 1st and 10 from their 44 of the Vikings. Love. In trouble. Trying to navigate the pocket, and he trips, and he falls, and he's going to lose 4 yards. 34 seconds left. This is horrifically bad. This is bad. It's 7-0, and it feels like throwing the ball willy-nilly, and it makes sense. People are open every single time. Look how far off on the top Osborne is. Kirk throws over, and he throws to Osborne, who's wide open. Bro, he gets 7 yards. Wide open. Just wide open. Unbelievable. At the same time, Jair playing off of Osborne, 5 yards right there. Osborne does a little shit, then they throw to Osborne, and he gets the 1st down. Am I taking crazy pills? What is going on? Jesus Christ, man. I shouldn't be seeing this. And Cousins throws, and it's caught TJ Hawkinson right over the middle. Touchdown. But yeah, this is it's painful right now. This is painful. Give me Wicks. Wicks, he's got that separation. Let's go. Ooh, right on the top. They're playing way off. He cuts in, and it's caught. Oh, my God. Wicks dropped it. He literally went to Wicks. You saw him at the top, and he runs, and oh, my God, he was open. And Wicks just drops it. That was it. He had it. Oh, God. Pain, nothing but pain and torment and suffering. And here's the kick. Pick that up. Oh my God, they're fighting for it. I hate it. I hate this all. I hate onside kicks. Don't you do it. I think Savion Williams. Oh my God, the Bears recovered. Are you kidding me? Please, Packers. Please. The kick. Pick that up. Packers. Oh my God, they're fighting for it. I hate it. I hate this all. I hate onside kicks. Don't you do it. I think Savion Williams. Oh my God, the Bears recovered. Are you kidding me? Please, Packers. Please. Takes the snap. Caleb, pressure in his face. Fires. Wide open touchdown! Why are you so open? Oh my gosh! Willis under center. He fumbles the ball. Oh my God, they fumbled the ball. It's a turnover on down. They fumbled the ball. They fumbled the ball. They fumbled the ball. They fumbled the ball. They fumbled the freaking ball.
They fumbled the freaking ball.
Play action. Come on, get some pressure on him. He's going for it all. He's going deep, and it's going to be a touchdown. DJ Moore catches it. Packers lose. Hell of a throw and hell of a catch. What a disastrous end for the Packers, man. And here's the kick. Pick that up. Pick that up. Packer. Oh my God, they're fighting for it. I hate 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 this all. 3rd and 3. Love out of the shotgun. They're rushing 4, throws, and it almost is that intercepted? Oh my God, it's a terrible throw. Oh my God, it's a terrible throw. It's a terrible throw. And he's down at the 5. All right, McManus, put this through. Holy shit.
We are live.
Rounders.
We are live. It's beautiful. It literally just happened 30 seconds ago.
See, literally, the Cowboys are trading Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers. Agreed to a 4-year, $188 million. I'm watching Bills fans. Perna just tweeted out, "Oh man, he took an attitude adjustment up, and now his ass and taint are on fire." Yep, okay. Dude, you're in the snow. Sit down. Just sit down, dude. Just sit. What are we doing? What are we doing? Buffalo, I love you. I love you. Last year, I had the opportunity to.
So I'm over the second team.
Side now just to his left and has a little bit of time. Love throws deep down the right side, and it is intercepted. They're going to kick it away. Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked.
No!
They blocked it. It's a touchdown, 49ers. They blocked it. And everyone's standing still. They blocked it, and they get a touchdown. It's a special teams touchdown, 49ers. We've been worrying about the special teams the entire effing season. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It's blocked, and it's a touchdown. Bojorquez kicks it away. It gets blocked. Fisher with a 5er. Meteor with a fire. Defense of both teams is great.
What are you doing?
Everyone's standing still. They're all standing still.
Do your job.
This is it. It's a 45-yard attempt. It's no gimme, but Robbie Gould's been clutch all year. This is it. Kick is up. We lose. The Packers have been eliminated from the playoffs. The 49ers win 13-10. You gotta be kidding me. Beast, thanks for the 50. You gotta be effing kidding me. Like, you gotta be effing kidding me. There, thanks for the hundo, bud. I'm missing donuts, I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I honestly cannot believe this. Special team and so get the ball. They just get the ball off. Rodgers looking, firing. Misses completely. And the Green Bay Packers are going to lose to the Detroit Lions. There's 36 seconds left, and they have 2 timeouts. I'll call Spy. You know I don't run the ball. His name's Aaron Charles Rodgers. Cedar, thank you for the viewer. The Green Bay Packers just lost to the Lions. Luke Couture, it's all chaos. They lost to the freaking Lions. They can't save it. Are you effing kidding me? I'm sorry, but that, he literally held him the entire time. Just garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute complete garbage. Oh my God. We just lost to the Lions. Like, we legit lost to the Lions. First 5-game losing streak since 2008. 3:37 to go. Ball is on the 33. Darsh, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Rodgers and shotgun. They're bringing pressure. Rodgers, he's in one-on-one coverage, interception. He throws a pick. It's picked. Ton of pressure. Rodgers just heaves it up and throws a pick. Unbelievable. Thanks for the 5. You gotta be kidding me. Mister, thank you for the tour. So, Packers still have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but that hurts. Here we go. This is the season on the line. 3rd and 3. Ball is on the 18. The Packers cannot stop the clock. Handoff, and they stop them. It's 4th and 1. Now, if you are the Lions, what do? You're up 4. Do you go and kick the field goal and go up 7?
6, 7.
Hold the phone. What do? It looks like Dan Campbell said up to you. What do? Do you kick the... I pray to God they don't go for it. Please, God, don't go for it. Please do not go for it. Give me hope. Give me some hope. 1:15 left. Please kick a field goal. Give me some hope. And they're not. Jared Goff is running out on the field with 1:15 left. The Detroit Lions are a yard away from ending the Packers season. Because for them, why not? They got nothing to lose. And the Packers, they have everything to lose. Ball is around the 15-yard line. And here we go. Folks, we have broken the record. We have 30,000 people. Jared Goff, shotgun. Packers season is over. It's over. Quick throw. They got it. And the Green Bay Packers could not make the stop. And just like that, their season is over. Is he wide open too? Yup. Wide open. You know who could have helped on that play? Probably Quay Walker. It's DJ Shark. It's caught. It's a first down. And it's done. With the Lions. So, we do that. That's fine. We traded with the Lions. We traded with the Lions. They get Brian Branch. If they get Brian Branch or they get Darnell Washington, I'm going to be furious. I am going to rain down the fury of 1,000 suns. 1,000 suns. 1,000. Oh, this team makes me drink. This team makes me drink. Watch them take Brian Branch. Watch them take the best safety in the draft. We finally have 2 second-rounders. And Goody's like, no, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, the Packers trade the 45th pick, yep. I swear to God, if they get Darnell Washington or Brian Branch, I'm waiting for it. Lions? They got Brian Branch. They got Brian Branch. They got Brian Branch.
I got Brian Branch.
They got Brian Branch.
Yeah, Brian Branch.
They got Brian Branch.
I got long
Brian Branch.
fucking
The
run.
Detroit Lions got Brian Branch.
Oh.
Who's going to have Brian Branch? They traded up. It's a good thing we don't need safety and instead got a 5th round pick. It's good. That's good. That's really good. That's so good. It's so good. Because why have the top safety in the draft when we have no safeties? We got nobody. Darnell Savage? Yeah, he's all right. Who else you got? Who? We got Rudy Ford? We got like 6 safeties on the roster.
Oh, we got
I don't even know who's starting
another
with
kick
that.
user.
What are they saying?
He's good check. Okay.
Bryce, main question, what are you doing?
Yeah, we got 3 more bars. Let's go. That's not what I wanted. Big Dilly. All right. All right. Big Dilly and DZ. How's it going? We had burgers. Pretty much I did a comparison between homemade versus Mickey D's. And of course, Eric makes the best burgers. Can't go nothing wrong with that. It's been a day. If you see me being dead like that, don't mind me. I'll be able to. Who's Eric? Is Eric your gay lover? Yes, he is. He is my hubby. And of course, come over here, Eric. Show everybody, Eric. Playing your game.
Hey, everyone.
Shoot here. No, thank you. Absolutely not. I like my weed, and I'm sticking to it. Someone says, shoot heroin. It's like, no, you can go fuck yourself on that part.
Yeah.
Ugh. God damn it. Fucking thing. Fuck me, baby. Big Dilly says you're hot.
Thanks.
He's the breadwinner, you can tell. Yeah. No, I don't think he. No, he doesn't work at Kroger's, but he has had experience of working in a Walmart at least. How long have you been married? So it's about to be 8 years coming up. Yeah, coming up March 10th will be 8 years.
Already 10 years.
It's already 10 years of the relationship. And we've known each other for 15 years. Which is even more crazy. Do you guys do threesomes? When we first getting into the, intimate with each other, our first time was a threesome. Our first time was a threesome. Do you bottom for Eric? At times I do. I'm mostly a top, but at times I do bottom for Eric. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean, he has been more so chill, for the past recent few years than he was around the time when he lost his mother. I mean, he was still chill, but those thoughts were really running rampant around the time when his mom passed. And then pretty much when he found about me and everything else, it's like, maybe it's a good shot. And I know at one point you were trying to make hints before I decided, oh, I'm going to make a surprise appearance on your party in Halloween. Said the same thing. He looks hardworking and deserves it. Yeah, absolutely. Like here's the thing. He's bottom, but he's pretty much more like the what do you say? Like he feels like he's the king, but he doesn't want to be king. You know nothing, Jack Sparrow. Any tips for being a bottom? So I'll say this. If you do want something up your butt, I'll tell you one thing. Go slow. Just do the tip first. And then, because you'll definitely feel good when you're just using the tip. And then once it gets to that point where the tip is nothing, then slowly get in. And I would suggest don't go too extreme like a 12-inch or something like that. Start slow with a 6-inch, Ooh, boy. I think I'll give it a try soon. I feel comfortable talking to you about this stuff. Hey, not a problem. Think of it as like that old lady that likes to talk about sex advice in that show? And rest in peace to her. The Perry the Platypus hat. Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus. There we go. That is awesome sauce. Oh, yeah. How long have you had that hat?
Quite a while.
Quite a while?
I had it when I was across the street. Maybe when I was at the end woods. I'm not sure.
So about 13, 14 years. Mm-hmm. Around that time. Okay. And we do have a hit. All right. So another round of the Kick Peeps. This is for you, Kick Peeps. Oh, yeah. Of course, I did hear of Battletoads. That is a very hard NES game. Five'em, that one I have not heard of. I usually play Guitar Hero, Fortnite, Fall Guys, Minecraft, WWE 2K, Grand Theft Auto. There we go. But yeah, those are the games that I usually play. I remember back then I used to have a Super Nintendo, and there were games like Kirby's Dream Land, Dream Course, of course, Kirby's Dream Course, Super Action Football, another game I used to play. Oh yeah, the Madman Forever SNES game. So weird and cryptic and all that other stuff on trying to figure out how this game works. Have you ever had a game that was cryptic? Like, okay, I have to figure out a way to continue on with the game, but you've done everything that you can, and there's nothing, and then you figure out what it was, and then one of the most obscurest things that you can ever think of.
Definitely an Assassin's Creed. I had to ask Michael for fucking help.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed's definitely one.
So I kind of volunteered myself to make peanut butter cookies tomorrow.
Oh, peanut butter
She
cookies.
was asking for her so-called M&Ms as the ones I ate.
M&M's.
I think she still had M&Ms, but
M&M's.
That is an 11-pound whole slab of deli ham. It has no bones, fat, or connective tissue. It is an amalgamation of the meat of several pigs, emulsified, liquefied, strained, and ultimately inexorably joined in an unholy meat obelisk. God had no creation, I had no hand in the creation of this abhorrence. The fact that this ham monolith exists proves that God is either impotent to alter his universe. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to bring up the video. All right, read on your own time. Okay, our message received. Thank you for the 250 bits, bro.
Is that ham processed? If it's processed, I don't want it. Ma'am, that is an 11-pound whole slab of deli ham.
What's up, Beau?
It has no bones, fat, or connective tissue. It is an amalgamation of the meat of several pigs, emulsified, liquefied, strained, and ultimately inexorably joined.
I love the beginning, bro.
Is that ham processed? If it's processed, I don't want it. Ma'am, that is an 11.
Is that ham processed? If it's processed, I don't want it. All right, back to the Woo. Enjoy that, Marmalade. If it's processed, I don't want it. That's right, Austin.
Go ahead. All right.
Remember, you can be a night owl and an early bird if your sleep schedule's messed up enough.
All right, I'm playing
Yep.
well.
Yep.
And
That's you.
we gotta continue more runs. My
So
fruit
what
ninja
should
guy
we
or cut
do?
the rope guy. Ooh, I played.
Dig a game out. Talk about some weird shit.
I'm a dick on my ass.
I'm sure a few people would love to see that, but we
Mhm.
haven't created an OnlyFans yet.
And the Seahawks are NFC West champions.
And not coughing their heads off. Jeez, man. I just grabbed this up, man. Alright, it's not going to be a sandwich. It's just going to be on top.
But no!
So I think
Go
it
get bread! Let's get a
is
big
too
round pig!
fast too much. Unless you want
Here we go.
a shot of
51 seconds to go in this
yum.
ball game. Ball's still on the
I
35.
mean,
It's
I am
30-10.
off, so
You
fuck.
could get 5 here. That's fine. I'll
Fuck.
take 5.
Yeah.
Would you like your
9
pirate hat
seconds on the
too?
play clock. Love his
Yeah, might
shot
as
going
well.
back, lined up to his right. Here we go. Uh-oh, pressure. All right, Love lobs it to the end zone. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
It's intercepted. Are you effing kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Got my pirate hat on.
Why are you throwing that ball?
Why are you throwing that ball?
Why are you throwing my balls?
Are you serious? Why?
Why, Beau? Why?
Oh my God, unbelievable, man. The Raiders literally
Why,
gifted
Beau?
it to you. It's one-on-one coverage.
Why?
He throws it late.
Why?
To Chris
Why?
Robinson. And it's an interception. It's a great 521 too. F me.
I still
Come
like
on,
to
man.
try to do that potion of invisibility and see how far I can make it.
It's 3rd and 20 from their own 45. Takes the snap. Looking. Has time.
Whew.
And he's going deep with it. He's going deep.
Hey, listen to my
and
heart
it's
for a moment.
intercepted.
What?
Intercepted. What did I say? That P for the D works for me too. Let me see this, because now I'm getting the play. Oh, what a terrible throw. Best game for me.
That's fine.
Throw.
I heard a little wheeze, but
Locked it down.
that's
He
expected.
just locked it down. And you only got one timeout left, because you had to use one when your fullback fell over.
Nothing but pain, dude. Nothing
Oh.
but pain. Ball is right on the
No,
46.
okay.
Their own 46. They're inching their way closer. DeVito fires.
DeVito,
Wide open.
DeVito.
Are you effing? Oh, my God. Gets down to the 23. Field goal range. God damn. Oh, Sari Maduro, not great. You got to be kidding me, man. Dude, how do you leave him that open? Dude, come on.
Dude, come
Oh,
on.
okay, thanks for the tour. Samuel,
Dude,
thank you for the
come
fiver.
On him.
Come on. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. I think that's Wandale Robinson again. Torching us tonight. Yep, Wandale Robinson. So now the ball's on the 22 of the Packers. They're in field goal range. 42 seconds left. 1st and 10. Oh, my God. Handoff. And is going to get inside the 20 to around the 18. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Here we go. It's a 37-yard attempt from the right hash. Come on, back. Please. The snap.
I
It's
totally
up.
forgot I got you this meat.
It's good. The Packers lose.
Chilling in here.
Yeah, it's a Reese's. Look at me. Existence is pain to
Yeah,
the
this is
Mrs.
gonna hurt.
Reese's.
Yeah, apparently mankind was trying to recreate his fall from the cage. Dearly. Mankind was trying to
podcast where you don't. Hey, 28
relive
years.
the fall from
I've
the
seen my
cage.
fair share of heartbreak, and I want to do a big because I am
Yeah.
talking about the Fail Mary. If you don't know what the Fail Mary is, well, you must not be a Packers fan. And if somehow you avoided this entire time, I envy your bliss. But yeah, the Fail Mary, true story, was the most angry I have ever gotten at a football game. It was a point where after it happened, I was like, ooh, football should not impact me in that way. I still get super upset when my team loses, don't get me wrong. But this one, oh, this was different. And to break down the context, it was on Monday Night Football in Week 3. And earlier that summer, there was the NFL official lockout, in which the NFL and the officiating crew, they couldn't come to an agreement on a contract. And so because of that, they brought in the replacement refs. And just to be blunt, it was not going well. In only 3 weeks, there were a ton of penalties. The Sunday night game before this Monday night game, there were 24 penalties for the Patriots and Ravens game. And that game ended in controversy because it looked like Justin Tucker's field goal went above the upright. And there was controversy about whether it went over the upright or it was actually good. The Ravens wound up winning that game. And so before we even get to the final play that would become the Fail Mary, there were also 24 accepted penalties in this game alone. It's crazy when we hit 20 nowadays on streams. And yeah, we had back-to-back primetime games with 24 accepted penalties. And the Green Bay Packers were winning this game. Russell Wilson and the offense really couldn't do anything for Seattle. And it came down to the final play of the game. It was a Hail Mary attempt. The Packers did not rush many men. I remember Clay Matthews fighting to try and get to Russell Wilson. He ultimately wound up hitting him. But Wilson drops back, rolls out, and lets one go. And in the end zone, Golden Tate commits the most egregious offensive pass interference that you have ever seen. Literally just decks a guy. And MD Jennings comes down with the ball. Now, at this point, they're wrestling for the football, Golden Tate and MD Jennings. And one of the officials waves it off to say, all right, the play is over.
Let's
and
see
the
if
other
there's
ref
anything in the
looks up
fridge.
at him, sees his hands going up, and goes, oh, okay, and indicates touchdown. And at this
that's
point, in my
that
naive
one.
brain, I'm sitting there looking at this going, it's okay. They're going to review it. I know it's the replacement refs, and it's going to be fine. They're going to make the right call. But guess what? They did it. Golden Tate is doing victory laps. Pete Carroll is going crazy. The Packers are furious. They wind up going to the locker room, but have to be called back out because they have to do the mandatory extra point afterwards. Yeah, TJ Lang saying that the refs screwed him. And yeah, the reason why this game was so infuriating, because not only, it was the Seahawks, and there was a rivalry that was starting to develop there. Little did I know how heartbreaking that rivalry was going to be. But it's the fact that they got the call wrong, looked at it, got the call wrong again, and you might be thinking, well, Tom, maybe you're a little bit of a homer here. Maybe MD Jennings didn't catch it, and it was Golden Tate. Well, guess what? 2 freaking fracking days later, the officiating lockout just magically ended. The amount of controversy that was on this game for the Fail Mary was significant. The old refs came back. The Packers, they would have been 12-4 and the 2 seed had they won this game. And instead, they would travel to face the 2 seed in the divisional round that year, and that would be against the San Francisco 49ers, and that would be the Colin Kaepernick game. So, yeah, it was bad. And speaking of, you had the heartbreak on Monday Night Football earlier that season. Let's fast forward to January 12th, 2013. The Green Bay Packers were heading in to take on the number 2 seed that year, the San Francisco 49ers and Colin Kaepernick. And you might be thinking, why is this so low? Why is this only an honorable mention? And the reason that is because we just got dominated. Yeah, it sucks, and the Packers were a good team that year, but to just go up against a juggernaut that was Colin Kaepernick that night, I can't do anything except throw my hands up and go, yep, we need a run defense, which I would say years and years and years later. And the Packers had just come off a wild card win against Christian Ponder and the Vikings. And heading into San Francisco, I knew it was going to be a tough game, but it started out really great for the Packers. The first drive was a pick 6 for the Packers, returned it for a touchdown. Sam Shields was rocking, and it was a 24-21 game at halftime. And then Colin Kaepernick said, nay, and ran all over the Packers. He ran for a QB record 181 rushing yards, had 2 rushing touchdowns. Frank Gore ran for 119 yards and a touchdown, and this was just complete and total domination. So heartbreaking, just the fact that the Packers defense couldn't do anything to stop the run, but ultimately it only gets an honorable mention because there's some more heartbreaking games. And I mentioned before the Packers would have been the 2 seed if that Fail Mary didn't go the way that it went, and we would have gotten the 49ers at Lambeau, and Packers fans wondered, man, what if we had them at Lambeau? Well, that question would be answered a year later when the 49ers would come into Green Bay. Colin Kaepernick, short sleeves, and they would kick a game winner, beating the Packers in the wild card round. So, yeah, Lambeau did not help. Pain all over. The 49ers, you're on this list a lot. And then the final honorable mention game, we're going all the way back to 2005, January 9th to be specific. And this was the loss in the wild card round against the Minnesota Vikings. And listen, it's always going to be bad losing to the Vikings, but losing in the playoffs makes it so much worse. On top of that, the Packers at the time were the number 3 seed. They won the NFC North. And the Vikings, they were coming in as the 6th seed. Dante Culpepper played a near perfect game. Had 4 touchdowns. Brett Favre had 4 interceptions. But the play that really solidified how infuriating this game was the fact that with 10 minutes left, the Packers were within 1 score. And then Dante Culpepper dropped back and hit Randy Moss to get a touchdown over Al Harris. Pulling his pants down, moving the Lambeau Field crowd.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss. And it's unfortunate that we had that on our air live. That is disgusting by Randy Moss.
And yeah, the purple incarnation of Satan, now you have a better idea on why I hate them so much. And so, now that the honorable mention games are out of the way, it is time to get into the top 10. Is it really a top 10 if I cry for every single one? That's fine. Starting off with number 10, you got a divisional game in 2016, the Green Bay Packers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Now, for some context here, and not just about this season, there was already a little bit of a rivalry between the Cardinals and the Packers because they met earlier in the playoffs back in 2010. It would be the year before the Packers would win the Super Bowl. And you had one of the greatest playoff games to ever be played. It was the highest scoring playoff game in NFL history. In 2010, the Packers and Cardinals had a shootout. Kurt Warner had more touchdowns than he did incompletions. The final score was 51-45. Aaron Rodgers came back in that second half and started to dominate, going toe-to-toe. And you saw, this Aaron Rodgers guy could be really, really special. And that game, unfortunately, ended in controversy. It went into overtime, and the Packers were able to get the ball first, and Rodgers got sacked, wound up fumbling the ball, and the Cardinals would win that game. Unfortunately, there was a missed face mask call on Aaron Rodgers that should have been called and kept the Packers going. Vikings fans, you know how we feel now. But heading into this game,
that was a
I
face
had this in my
mask.
mind because I was like, okay, Cardinals again, here we go. And the Packers that year weren't the best team. They were the 5 seed. They finished the year at 10-6. And the Cardinals, they were the 2 seed at 13-3. So heading into this game, the Packers were definite underdogs. And the Packers were able to keep pace, but what made this game so special was the back-to-back Hail Marys to Jeff Janis from Aaron Rodgers. At this point, Aaron Rodgers had already gotten the reputation of being a Hail Mary king, and when they needed it most, he delivered. Not only did he roll out and hit Jeff Janis near the sideline for the first Hail Mary, but then on the final play of regulation, Aaron Rodgers rolls out and chucks up a prayer to Jeff Janis, who comes down with the ball in double coverage for a touchdown to send the game into overtime, and it was pure pandemonium. At that point, the hopium was just soaring. I was like, maybe they could. If the Packers could just get the ball, they could exorcise the demons from the previous playoff game against the Cardinals. However, that was not meant to be, as the Cardinals wound up winning the toss, and Carson Palmer, the first play of overtime, 75 yards to Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald would eventually get a touchdown 2 plays later. The Packers never saw the ball, and even though the heroics of Aaron Rodgers were incredible, the Packers lost in heartbreaking fashion to the Cardinals, once again, landing this game at the number 10 spot. Number 9, we're going back to 2012. That's right, folks. We have heartbreak year after year after year. We're talking about the divisional game between the Packers and the New York Giants. And, oh boy, this game is heartbreaking for a different reason. And I'm going to be very honest with you, as a fan, I kind of expected to lose this football game because the Giants, they give us some problems in the playoffs. Don't worry, you'll see them on the list again. But the Packers, they have developed a decent rivalry with the Giants. Of course, you have the 2008 NFC Championship game that the Packers lost. We'll talk about that later. But this season was special for the Packers. They were just coming off their Super Bowl win against the Steelers in Super Bowl 45. And they had played the Giants earlier that year in what was a shootout game, and Mason Crosby hit a game winner to seal it. I remember because I was at that game. But this season was special because the Green Bay Packers went 15-1. And just to give you some context, Aaron Rodgers was lighting it up. He would win MVP this season. Their offense was insane. Rodgers set the all-time single-season best passer rating with 122.5. He had 4,643 yards, 45 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. And just to give you some facts about this Packers offense, they won the first 13 games of their season, a total of 19, which almost caught up to the record holder, and it was the Patriots who won 21 straight games in a row. They're one of only 5 teams to score 35-plus points in 9 games, and at least 42 points in 6 of the games that season. It was a record-setting offense. Unfortunately, the Packers had no defense whatsoever, despite their offense being amazing. So the Packers, they just had to score a ton of points to keep up. Now, besides playing the Giants earlier that year and going toe-to-toe with them and showing that, oh, damn, the Giants can play, the one loss the Packers had that season was against Kyle Orton and the Kansas City Chiefs. It was marked as a huge upset because the Chiefs were god-awful that year. However, they had a strong defense. And I remember watching that football game and going, oh no, if we run into a strong defense, we could be in trouble. And ladies and gentlemen, here come the Giants. The Packers, they had a bye week and home field advantage. The Giants, they were the number 4 seed, only finishing 9-7 on the year. They beat the Falcons 24-2 the week prior. And then coming into Lambeau, yeah, the Packers, they just did not have a chance. Eli Manning was excellent. Hakeem Nicks and the defense absolutely grinded down the Packers. Aaron Rodgers was the Packers' leading rusher, and they just grounded that Packers offense. And they did not have a chance in this game. And so it's number 9 because of what could have been, but unfortunately, due to a really terrible defense, that 2011 Packers team, unless they were scoring 42 points, it was going to be tough for them to go the distance. So yes, it is still heartbreaking because of all the records they set. Aaron Rodgers was so good that year. The offense was incredible. And to have it end and have them go one and done, losing their first game in the playoffs against the Giants, always disappointing. And then the Giants, they would go on to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl again. Number 8, We're going back to January of 2003, and this game had a huge impact. We're talking about the wild card matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. Now, let me just explain to you how crazy this was at the time. One, Michael Vick is 22 years old, and the Falcons, they were 9-6-1. They weren't anything spectacular that season. The Packers, they were the 3 seed, sitting at 12-4, so they were heavy favorites. But the crazy thing was not how good the Packers were doing that year. The crazy thing is that at that point, we're at 2003, the Green Bay Packers had never, ever lost a home playoff game. The aura of Lambeau Field. Once it was under a certain temperature, the Packers would not lose. They were kings in their stadium. And then 22-year-old Michael Vick absolutely destroyed the Packers. The Falcons defense dominated the Packers. They were losing 24-0 at halftime with a final of 27-7. The Packers had 5 turnovers, and I was 12 years old at this time. And I could not believe what I was seeing. I was told the Packers can't lose. If it's under 32 degrees at Lambeau, they can't lose. And Michael Vick helped destroy the aura of the Lambeau playoff atmosphere. And one, to be completely honest with you, never really recovered after this game. But this was the end of an era, the end of dominance at Lambeau at home during the playoffs. And 12-year-old me could only sit back and cry watching Michael Vick destroy his team. Number 7, we're going back to the 90s, 1999 to be specific. The Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers in a wild card matchup that would be known as the Catch-2. Love that play, guys. Now, to give you some context here, the Packers had just lost Super Bowl 32 that past season, and they were looking to rebound. Now, they had a pretty good record against the 49ers, beating them in 3 of their last playoff matchups. And so heading into this game, the 49ers had a better record. They were 12-4. The Packers, they were the 5th seed at 11-5. But it was kind of expected that the Packers should be able to win this game. This was also like the dying grass of that 49ers dynasty. And the Packers were winning this football game. With a little over 4 minutes to go, Favre led the team down the field, had a touchdown to Antonio Freeman. And then the 49ers took the field with Steve Young. During this drive, Jerry Rice catches a ball and clearly fumbles it. There is no doubt that he fumbled the ball. Unfortunately, this was the year before instant replay would go into effect. And so because of that, it was ruled just as a catch on the field, and the drive continued. So something that should have stopped the drive right there and allowed the Packers to move forward to the divisional round would not be. So the drive continued, and with 3 seconds left, Steve Young hit Terrell Owens in the end zone for the play that would be known as the Catch-2. And yeah, Packers fans everywhere were disappointed once again. We had the heartbreak of losing in the Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos, and now getting screwed over by the lack of instant replay, and of course, Steve Young just driving it right down the heart of the Packers fans. So yeah, I was 8 years old, watched my team not only lose a Super Bowl, but also lose this too. Wasn't great. Number 6, we're going to 2004, January 11th, 2004, for the game that would be known as 4th and 26. The Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in the divisional round. And again, just to set the stage, the year prior in the playoffs, that was the Michael Vick game. So after that, the Packers head into the postseason once again that following year. And the Packers are sitting at the 4 seed at 10-6 with Brett Favre. While the Eagles were very good that year, they were the number 1 seed with a record of 12-4. They had met earlier that year in which the Eagles were able to squeak away a win, a 3-point win. And I was like, oh man, the Packers be pretty good. They're going toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in the league. And I'm not going to lie, it started to feel like destiny for the Packers because the week before, they had a legendary game against the Seattle Seahawks in the wild card round, the infamous Matt Hasselbeck game that went into overtime, and Hasselbeck won the coin toss and said, we want the ball and we're going to score. And then proceeded to throw a pick 6 to Al Harris. Packers going crazy. And so the Packers had a ton of momentum heading into this game against the Eagles. And the Packers were playing really damn good football. There was less than 2 minutes left in the game, and the Eagles were down by 3. The Packers had sacked Donovan McNabb on 2nd down. 3rd down was an incompletion, which led to an all-important make-or-break 4th down. And it was 4th and 26. You would think the Packers defense should be able to stop this, of course. 4th and 26 is very difficult to convert. Now you see why I'm always insecure about the Packers defense. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be, and Freddie frackin' Mitchell is hit over the middle, gets 28 yards. Sharper was playing past the line, and ultimately the drive would continue. They'd hit the game-tying field goal. It would go into overtime where the Eagles would go 3 and out, but then Brett Favre threw an interception to Brian Dawkins. The Eagles lined up, hit the game winner, and ultimately would go to the NFC Championship game. And the Packers, with all of that fate and destiny, failed on 4th and 26, making this one of the most heartbreaking games in Packers history. Oh, great. We're in the top 5. All of these hurt. Of course, we can't talk about most heartbreaking games without talking about the only Packers Super Bowl loss in history against the Denver frackin' Broncos in Super Bowl 32 on January 25th, 1998. Now, talking about this Packers team, the Packers had won Super Bowl 31 with an incredible team against the New England Patriots the year prior, in which their offense, defense, and special teams were all ranked number 1. Reggie White on that defense, Brett Favre on that offense, and it was just incredible. And a lot of people thought they were going to repeat. The Packers finished 13-3 that year. This was Brett Favre's 3rd MVP in a row consecutively. Won in 95, 96, and 97. An incredible feat. And the Packers heading into this Super Bowl were double-digit favorites to win over the Denver Broncos. And the Broncos at this point, they had yet to win a Super Bowl. They had lost 4 other attempts, 3 with Elway as their quarterback. And they finished the regular season at 12-4. They were a wild card team who knocked off the Jaguars, then the number 1 seeded Chiefs, and then the number 2 seeded Steelers. But heading into this game, the Packers, like I said, were 11-point favorites to win. And there's a couple things that stand out in this game. One, it was a super competitive game. Terrell Davis, who would wind up being the Super Bowl MVP, had 3 touchdowns on the ground, was suffering from migraines that day, and was still able to have that performance that he did. But the play that everybody remembers, and arguably the biggest play in John Elway's career, was in the 3rd quarter with the game tied, and John Elway scrambles to try and get a pivotal first down, gets hit midair, and does the helicopter. This would not only extend the drive, but John Elway, who was not really a mobile QB, just had one of the most epic moments in Super Bowl and NFL history. Terrell Davis would wind up punching it in for a touchdown, and ultimately the Denver Broncos would go on to win that game. And again, the Packers had many opportunities, but to be favored so much, this was heartbreaking because also this was the first Super Bowl that I had ever watched as a Packers fan. I was not yet a Packers fan when they won the previous year in Super Bowl 31. And so much to my chagrin, I had to watch John Elway get a Lombardi trophy over my team. It was the only Packers Super Bowl that I ever witnessed where they lost because it's the only one they ever lost in. And yeah, Brandon Perna, I hope you're happy. The only reason why it's not lower on this list in the top 3 is because they won the Super Bowl the year prior. So at least we had that to hold on to. But the following year would be the catch-2 and plenty of playoff heartbreaks to come. And unfortunately, it would take until Super Bowl 45 to get to watch my team win a Super Bowl. But oh boy, was it worth it. And now, number 4, we're going to some recent history here. We're going to a game that was played on January 4th, 2021. The NFC Championship game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And before we get into this game, we got to provide a ton of context here because Packers fans will know how heartbreaking this one practice was on New Year's Eve that changed the trajectory of the Packers for the next few seasons. First, let's give some context here. It was the COVID year in which the Packers, they were the number 1 seed in the NFC. Coming off an NFC Championship loss against the San Francisco 49ers. They got run all over by the 49ers that year. The Packers would draft Jordan Love the following April. And then heading into this year, Aaron Rodgers really bought into Matt LaFleur's system. He would go on to win MVP that year, and the Packers would lead the NFC with the number 1 seed at 13-3. And while they were able to knock off the Rams the week prior, there was a lot of anxiety heading into this game because on New Year's Eve, and I remember exactly where I was going to pick up food when I got a notification on my phone that David Bakhtiari had been injured in practice. He had a knee issue, and he would miss the rest of the postseason. Little did we know how impactful that would be. Unfortunately, David Bakhtiari would be dealing with that medical issue for years. He's still dealing with it now. And honestly, talk to any Packers fan you know, that injury on that random practice on New Year's Eve cost the Packers 2 Super Bowl appearances. And you could tell that it made a huge difference. Rodgers would be sacked 5 times in that game. But what makes this game heartbreaking was that we finally saw Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. We had been waiting for years for it to happen in the Super Bowl. The Packers just kept coming up short. And so we finally saw it with Tom Brady, his first year as a Tampa Bay Buck. And they came into Lambeau. Not a lot of fans because of the COVID year. And the Packers had so many opportunities to win this game. And which heartbreaking moment do you want to talk about? We can talk about Scotty Miller getting a touchdown over Kevin King right before halftime to get the Buccaneers up 21-10. We can talk about Tom Brady throwing 3 interceptions in the second half, and the Packers still unable to come back and win this game. A lot of people also look at the decision that Matt LaFleur made to kick a field goal instead of going for it and trying to get a touchdown. But the offense was not really moving and grooving in that fourth quarter, and so they relied on the defense, who had gotten 3 turnovers. And it almost worked because Tom Brady was faced with a 3rd down. The Packers were going to get the ball back, and a touchdown would have won it. But unfortunately, defensive pass interference was called on Kevin King, who was holding on to a jersey. And ultimately, the Buccaneers ran the rest of the clock out, and the Packers would lose that game to Tom Brady, who would eventually be the Super Bowl champs over the Kansas City Chiefs. And so this was heartbreaking for a number of reasons. 1, the Packers were the best team in the NFC. 2, they finally got an NFC championship game at home, which hadn't happened since 2008. But with a lack of fans, some defensive struggles, and some offensive struggles, they were unable to win this game. And while they would have one more shot the following year, this was always going to be a what-if game. I think the Packers could have beaten the Chiefs. We would have seen Aaron Rodgers versus Patrick Mahomes, which, by the way, we still haven't seen in any game. And yeah, this was a very, very sad year. So, thanks, Bucks. Number 3, oh God, it hurts. After the pain of losing in the NFC Championship game the year prior, we just have to fast forward one more year to the divisional round in 2022. The Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. We just mentioned the season before, the Packers were the number 1 team in the NFC, losing a heartbreaker against the Buccaneers. Heading into this season, this was the last dance season, which you were going to have Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams. Every Packers fan knew that this was kind of the last shot for the Packers to really contend for a title. Aaron Rodgers dominated the league once again, would go MVP back-to-back. On top of that, they finished with a record of 13-4. And the Packers were the first team in NFL history to finish 3 consecutive seasons with 13 wins. And while the Packers' offense was dominant, their defense was even better than the year prior. And again, they were the number 1 team in the NFC. The problem? Their special teams was ranked dead last at 32. And unfortunately, before we even sniffed this game, that was the dread that Packers fans were living with throughout this entire season. Because the special teams were that bad. You saw a great defense, you saw a great offense, and said, okay, there's only one glaring issue. We should fix this glaring issue. And unfortunately, they did not. And the context of this game is significant. The Packers have had battles with the San Francisco 49ers, just unable to beat them in the postseason with Aaron Rodgers. Nick Bosa came to Wisconsin. He peed on the side of a high school. They had a tough defense, and this was the one team that I did not want to play. However, I knew if the Packers were able to beat the 49ers that year, they had a really good chance of not only going to the Super Bowl, but winning the Super Bowl that year, as they had beaten the Rams, who would have been the NFC Championship opponents, and they had beaten the Bengals earlier that year in a missed field goal extravaganza. So again, all the context of this being the last dance, the last time you're going to see this offense and this defense together. The Packers, they go up by 7. Their defense is dominating. Mercedes Lewis, unfortunately, fumbles on the next drive, and that just kills all the momentum. Both defense dictate that entire game. Aaron Rodgers is sacked 5 times once again. There's a big decision of Matt LaFleur not to start Josh Nijman at left tackle against Nick Bosa, which he did earlier that season, and they were able to win and really keep Nick Bosa at bay. Nick Bosa wound up having 2 sacks and plenty of pressures during that game. And this was an ugly football game. Besides the touchdown, the 49ers wouldn't score a field goal until the 3rd quarter. Jimmy Garoppolo finished 11 for 19, 131 yards, and an interception. Rodgers finished 20 for 29, 225 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. And with all that being said, the Packers defense was finally there. Things were going well. They were up 10-3, which was not much, but it was something. And with less than 5 minutes to go, the Green Bay Packers lined up to punt, and it was blocked, returned for a touchdown, and the 49ers tied the game. The special teams that had plagued the Packers all season, ranked 32nd, shockingly came back to bite them in the ass, and unfortunately, Robbie Gould would hit a 45-yard game-winning field goal later in that game as time expired, and the San Francisco 49ers would once again defeat the Green Bay Packers in the playoffs. They would lose to the Rams the following week, who would ultimately be the Super Bowl champions. But why this is so heartbreaking was because this was it for Aaron Rodgers. He would come back for one more season, but there would be no Devontae Adams. They would lose in the final week against the Lions, not even making the playoffs. And everybody knew that this was the end of an era. And while as Packers fans, we were so spoiled to see so many playoff games, this would always lead to the biggest what if, as Aaron Rodgers only walked away with one Super Bowl with his time with the Green Bay Packers. And yeah, this sucked a lot. Number 2, you were going back to 2008 to the NFC Championship game against the New York Giants again. And oh boy, we want to talk about end of an era. We saw one with Aaron Rodgers in the previous game, and this was the final game with Brett Favre as a Green Bay Packer. And the Packers, they were dominating that year. They were the number 2 seed, finishing 13-3. In the divisional round, they had destroyed the Seattle Seahawks. Ryan Grant had over 200 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns in a phenomenal game. And the Giants, they were the 5 seed. They knocked out the Buccaneers in the wild card round and knocked off the number 1 seeded Dallas Cowboys that year. I remember I was working at CBS and I couldn't watch that game, and I heard that the Giants beat the Cowboys, and I went nuts. And everybody expected, oh, you're a huge Giants fan. And I said, no, I'm a Packers fan. And I was worried about the Cowboys. They were a really good team. They're the only team that was better than the Packers that year in the NFC. And I was like, great, now the 5-seeded Giants have to come to Lambeau. We should be able to win, right? Wrong. The game time temperature in this game was -1 with a wind chill of -23. And so you would think that this would really benefit the Packers, right? The aura of Lambeau, though Michael Vick had ruined that a little bit, it was still there. It was the cold, Brett Favre and the Packers. They're used to it. And they had the lead at halftime, 10-6. But both teams struggled to move the ball that first half because it was so freaking fracking cold. Everyone just remembers Tom Coughlin's red face just glaring on the sideline. And in the third quarter, the Giants finally started moving the ball. They scored 2 touchdowns. The Packers scored 1. And it was 20-17 Giants heading into the final quarter. At the start of the fourth quarter, the Giants sent out Lawrence Tynes to kick a 43-yarder. He wound up missing that because it was basically kicking a rock. Again, both offenses really struggled to move the ball, and to kick the ball, it was not going well. Then later in the fourth quarter, with little time left, they sent out Lawrence Tynes once again to try and hit the game winner, and he missed that one as well, and it wound up sending the game into overtime. So think about it from my perspective. I am in high school with my then girlfriend, who is a Giants fan, surrounded by her family, who are all Giants fans, and I'm just sitting in the corner in a basement with a cheese head on, not able to make a sound. But every time they miss a field goal, I am just dying inside of yes. And then it goes into overtime. The Packers, they won the toss. They got everything they could have wanted. They could just march down the field and try to win this game. But on the second play in overtime, Brett Favre would throw an interception to Corey Webster, and the Giants would send out Lawrence Tynes once again for a 47-yard attempt, which was his longest of the day. He had already missed 2. But of course, Tynes would send it through the uprights, sending the Giants to the Super Bowl to beat the undefeated New England Patriots and ending Brett Favre's career as a Green Bay Packer as he would get traded to the Jets in the offseason. And this was just a gut punch. We missed out on a Brett Favre, Tom Brady Super Bowl. It would have been an offensive explosion. I know Giants fans are very happy about that. But yeah, this was a tough pill to swallow as a Packers fan living in New York. And to watch Brett Favre's career with the Packers end like that, disappointing, to say the least. And then finally, you know what it is. The most heartbreaking game in Green Bay Packers history took place on January 18th, 2015 in the NFC Championship game as the Packers took on the Seattle Seahawks. And this game will always live in infamy. And to give you some context, The Packers were underdogs heading into this game. The Seahawks, they're coming off a dominant Super Bowl win. Russell Wilson is playing great. They have Marshawn Lynch. The Legion of Boom is there. The Hail Mary happened in 2012, and the Packers opened the season against the Seahawks, in which they lost against Seattle. So at this point, there was a lot of hatred for the Seahawks on my part. And heading into the playoffs, the Packers had a really good season. They were the number 2 seed. They finished 12-4. And the Seahawks, they were the number 1 seed, dominating all of their opponents. And again, it started to feel like destiny again, because the week prior was the Dez no-catch game, which Papa Grassi and I were in attendance for, and that was a phenomenal game. But they were able to knock off the Cowboys at home, and I said, all right, maybe they could go into Seattle, which was a hostile environment. Maybe they could have a shot, but who knows? But little did I know that the Packers would dominate the majority of this game. The Packers were up 16-0 at halftime. And at the time, I was at an off-Broadway play, Avenue Q. I had gotten tickets, and we didn't know it was going to be the NFC Championship game, let alone the Packers were going to be there. And so I sat there on my phone. There was a person with a Marshawn Lynch jersey sitting in front of me. They were constantly checking their phone. And following along, I was convinced the Packers were about to go to the Super Bowl. The only points that Seattle had scored at that point was off a fake field goal that happened in the third quarter that went for a touchdown. And with 5:04 left to go in the fourth quarter, Russell Wilson threw an interception to Morgan Burnett. It was his 4th interception of the day, and Morgan Burnett was told to slide. And instead of running it back, he slid at the Packers' 43-yard line, and the Packers started their next series. And at that point, the Packers decided to play it really conservatively. They ran the ball 3 times in a row for a total of -4 yards, which ultimately screwed the Packers. 1. 2, they gave the ball back to Seattle, who had no timeouts left. 3:52 to go in the fourth quarter, and the Packers were up 19-7. So again, less than 4 minutes to go. The only thing that's going to stop the clock is the 2-minute warning. You'd think the Packers have it in the bag. Well, no. Russell Wilson winds up scrambling into the end zone, getting a touchdown with a little more than 2 minutes left, and then it was time for the onside kick. Now, I mentioned before, you had the fake field goal. That was pretty bad. You had the 3-and-out. That was pretty bad. The Seahawks just scored. That was pretty bad. But they're still winning the game. They recover this onside kick. We're finally seeing Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, and it's going to be glorious. Unfortunately, during the onside kick, Brandon Bostic, who was not supposed to go near the ball, Jordy Nelson was supposed to be the hands team there. Bostic jumps up, the ball hits him in the face, and the Seahawks recover. And oh no, things are going poorly. And you might be wondering, Tom, are you still in the play? Nay, because with less than 5 minutes left, I had gotten out and it was like, let's go to a bar. Let me watch my team go to the Super Bowl. And I sat there for those last 5 minutes in just pure shock and heartbreak. Marshawn Lynch had a 24-yard run, scoring a touchdown. They got the 2-point conversion, taking the lead 22-19 with 1:25 remaining. The Packers offense was able to drive down the field. Mason Crosby tied the game, and then it went into overtime. And of course, the Packers lost the coin toss. The Seahawks got the ball, and 6 plays into overtime, Jermaine Kearse would get the game-winning touchdown, and the Packers, who finally had a good defense with Julius Peppers, had all this momentum, had one of the worst collapses in NFL history. It was a heartbreaking game. All of the things that had to go wrong for the Packers to blow that game was insane. The Seahawks, they were the first NFC team to make consecutive Super Bowls since the Packers in 1998. They would go on to lose that game against the Patriots on the 1-yard line, so at least we all had some heartbreak. But for me, this will always be the 46. Mahomes alone shotgun, looking, has time, throws, and it's intercepted! It's tipped and picked, and he's gone! And it's a touchdown! Lions! Damn, that changed in a hurry. Are you shitting me? It's Brian Branch. Are you? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, he's been looking so good at camp. Oh, I'm a Lions fan. Let me tag Tom Grassi in this. You know, because he wanted Brian Branch. It had to be Brian Branch. Thinking.
Hmm?
Is there any games you feel like playing, or you just zoning out?
Yeah. I think I'm zoning out.
Have you had your drink?
Yeah, I have my drink.
Yeah, another one. It's a miracle that I'm still winning.
Okay. And there goes. And oh my God.
Bears gonna rest a Hail Mary. I don't know
Look
nothing
at
about
this.
what Hail Marys are. Or
Look at
anything.
this pass though. And there it goes. Oh. Gets it.
He caught it and touchdown.
Yep, touchdown. With just 2 seconds left to go. Ends the game.
Okay, that was a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
If you want the 2 seed, if you want a home playoff game, if you want to win the NFC North, onside. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Onside!
Oh no! Oh yeah!
On the onside? Are you joking? It's Bears ball. Are you freaking kidding me?
And it's Chicago ball.
Why can't we have nice things? Why can't we have nice things?
You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Are you serious? How do you not?
Why is Dobbs backing up? Just catch the ball.
Romeo, what are you doing? Romeo, what a great game he was having too. Oh no!
Dobbs, why are you taking your eye off the ball like you need to run? Just secure it. Oh my God.
It's 2nd and 2. Ball's on the 32 of Green Bay. Thank you, Anonymous. Caleb. And shotgun fires, and it is caught. Of course, it's DJ Moore at the 12. Everything hurts. It hurts so much.
My
This
dick
is pain.
hurts.
Just nothing but pain.
My heart is pounding. Williams, gun, 2 receivers each side. Fires. It's Loveland. Tight ends continue to kill on this drive.
Why do we run cover 3 every play? No, they're going to get a post on you. God.
Tight ends are destroying on this drive. Loveland and Quebec. Back to back to back to back to back.
My team can't recover an onside kick. Ball's at the 6. Caleb Williams in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. 35 seconds to go. Takes a snap, fires towards the end zone, and it is high and incomplete. 3rd and 4, looking for Zacchaeus.
In the gun. Swift in the backfield. Backers showing blitz. They bring it. Quay Walker in pursuit. Back in the end zone. Oh no. Touchdown Bears.
Touchdown Bears.
Why are you so open? Oh my God.
They're an extra point away from time. Somehow a bus. Somehow nobody was back there.
It's unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Keyshawn Nixon.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Nixon.
Mom said alcohol is your enemy. Jesus said love your enemy. Case closed.
We're not going to go for two.
Kick is up. No, it's good. It is a tie game. I hate everything. This is awful. This is so bad.
You were up 16.
It's 4th and 1. All right, they're going for it, or at least they're lining up to go for it. From the 36, this could be it.
Excuse me, Willis under center. Oh my gosh, ball's on the turf.
Ball's out. Oh. Are you fucking serious? They fumbled the ball. They fumbled the ball. They fumbled the ball. They fumbled the ball. They fumbled the freaking ball.
What an embarrassment, man. What a freaking embarrassment. What an embarrassment. What a freaking embarrassment.
We just imploded. That is unbelievable. That is crazy.
Division season on the line. The spot for the number 2 seed in the NFC. For the lead in the NFC North. And this is what you do. You can't recover an onside kick. You can't snap it.
Come on, Pack. Please, just throw an interception. Caleb rolling out to his right has all day. Finally getting flushed out and is just going to throw it away incomplete. 2nd and 10, 6:02 to go.
What an embarrassment, dude.
Yeah, the Packers have done everything in their power to lose this game. Everything in their power. Wasn't his fault, but
Boink. Yep. Dude.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna end the stream. See you next time.